Good afternoon there, or excuse me, actually, good morning. It hasn't even hit 10 o'clock yet, so, your boy's not much of a morning person, so, but, anyhow, we're out here. Excuse me, I'm currently in Hamilton, but I'm heading to, Colerain, because, number one, they have and sorry about putting my hand up there, I blocked the camera for a little bit. They got a $2 promotion, so, if any, obviously my fellow dashers out there and such, you guys know already exactly what that means. And for anybody else watching, in all honesty, I don't even know if that, like, actually with the promos and such, I don't know if that's just simply what the company itself just gives to the drivers for, like, certain areas and, like, certain times or whatever. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's straight from the company itself or if they try to push off that price, that promo price, into the customer's order. I don't know. I just know on the receiving end of payment wise, I get the extra $2 because, like, say right now I'm headed to Colerain and I have, hopefully when I get over there, it says it's busy and +2. I don't know how long that's going on. So we're about to see regardless. So it's already, at least like I've said in a previous video, I know here in Ohio it's $2 base pay. So it's kind of like waiter, waitress type of wages, or it might even be below that. But I know I make decent money out here doing it. Sorry about moving the camera around. As you guys can see in here, I am driving, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera as much, because obviously safety is, like, I kind of like me a little bit. I want to be able to go home, to the kiddo. So eyes forward. I can talk and, record, all day long, but I'm not trying to be unsafe, if you will, of recording while I'm driving. And yes, I will eventually invest in a phone holder there. Anyhow, so I'm not getting distracted here. So basically, so say like it's the $2, and then it's already a base pay $2. So that obviously, simple fucking math, 2 and 2 is $4. So it's an automatic $4 per delivery, and then whatever if somebody wants to tip or whatever. So. So basically this video, I was kind of wanting to put this up here. I've been thinking about, like, maybe multiple different directions on, like, different types of videos and such, because, like, now one thing is, like, I mean, I don't know why in, like, a very slight way I let it bother me, because, like, we're all humans, we all have our own, you got your own choice, your own your own thoughts, your opinion. I mean, that's what, is just unique about your own individual self. Now, mind you, on this planet that we live on, and within the human civilization as we call ourselves, it's not like it's like I'm just now realizing this, but it's like I guess we're content creators, since we're making videos on YouTube and such. I don't necessarily, I guess I am a content creator, because obviously you guys watch some of these videos, and obviously, whomever's new here, hello and welcome to the channel. For the rest of the family, we're doing a good job growing. Obviously we're growing every day, and I absolutely thank every single one of you for it. But my point, like, for this video, obviously I got a little bit of DoorDash at the very beginning. So bullying and things of that nature has been a thing as far as I even know. I mean, next month, less than, I think, 2 weeks, your boy will be 44. And, I mean, bullying and mistreating people, so on and so forth, it's pretty much, as far as I've been aware, a thing since the human civilization has been around. My point is, so I've watched YouTube for years, and obviously now I'm just now starting to build a channel, so on and so forth, with videos like this. And everybody that does watch me game, I know it's been too long since I had been on. It's just life and everything else has been kind of I don't want to say getting in the way, but I mean, obviously, as far as I'm aware, there's only 24 hours in a day, and well, you can only do so much within that time frame. But I don't know. Again, like I said, I mean, it kind of annoys me, but hey, I mean, the people are obviously, making these videos and doing of what that they do in order to, obviously they're making some type of money or a living off of it, or they wouldn't continue to do it. But and I'm not going to name any names. You guys can scroll through YouTube and such, and like some of the bigger people that are like, got 100,000 plus subs and all this and that, and it doesn't even have to be like one specific subject, if you will, but it's like, I don't know, it seems like in a way, like with internet bullying and, making fun of people, talking shit about people, so on and so forth, well, people have found obviously a way of actually making a financial gain from that. And I don't ever recall of ever like bashing someone or any group of human beings, like nothing of that. I want to keep everything as much as I possibly can on my channel here positive. In a shitty, fucked up ass ugly world, that's the last thing we need is more negativity. I mean, anybody that lives here on the planet in general, I know that there are other countries out there and such, obviously, and all that, but I think in general in the world itself, man, it's an ugly ass place. I could be wrong, but again, that's my own opinion and my views to it. But I don't know, it just like, not to say like it sickens me, but also in another way it does, because it's like, man, these people are sitting there making these videos, like, I mean, of course, you got, I mean, literally of any type of subject, it's pretty much on here. But it's like, and then again, it's like, I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not going to name any of these people. You guys can just scroll through YouTube and kind of get a general sense of whom I'm talking about, and I'm sure that there's more people out there that's on the same idea of what I'm getting at that I haven't even seen or discovered just yet, of different, creators and such. I don't know, it's just kind of crappy to where, I don't know. Then again, like I said, I mean, they make their money, they make their living off of bashing other people or groups, so on and so forth, and it's just, dude, I mean, get on here, be goofy or whatever, make your videos, but, I mean, obviously, I can sit there and say whatever I want, and, people are going to do as they wish, as we all have. Like I said, you get your own opinion, get your own mouth, you got a voice, whether people like it or not. If you say something, it is what it is, because like I said, that's coming from you. But that's one thing I don't ever want to do. Now, I'm not sitting there saying, like, by all means, I'm human, I'm not perfect by any means. I know heck, just the other day, I uploaded a video, having a DoorDash rant. And it was honestly not even anything against any individual. That was a simple factor of, kind of like basically, I hate seeing dead animals on the side of the road, or in the middle of it. Crap, I just kind of got slightly sidetracked just by that. I don't know, I think just like in general what I'm getting at is, like, on this channel here, I mean, we're a small family as it is, but we are growing daily, and I don't want any of that negativity on my end. For one thing, most likely, even like one thing like politics, you might every once in a while hear me mention something about it or whatever, but it's just, I don't have enough education, and honestly, I don't have enough really care, if you will. Some of you might not like that, but guess what? Again, I have my own thoughts, I have my own views, I have my own opinions. just as you do. And I highly respect that, because that's what makes you you, and obviously that's what makes me me. But I don't want to feed on that stuff, you know what I mean? It's like it's like some of the ways like people like feed on the negativity and shit. I mean, now, like, if it's going to gain you in life in a positive way, I can see in ways of being able to do it. But I don't know, I just personally, man, I'm not sitting there, I don't want to sit there and bash people and individuals, groups, whatever, what have you. That's not me. But I know, like I said, I know that there's a few of them out there, and there's probably even more than I've ever seen myself. But I just want to basically, like, and a fucked up, I don't even honestly know even the words to explain it. I mean, most of you know that, obviously, that actually know me, like, personally, know that, I live in Ohio. I live in the States. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has noticed. Now, we're supposed to be like home of the free, land of the home of the free, land of the brave? I think so. But yeah, I've lived here for pushing 44 years, and I mean, dude, did we just like wake up within like the last few years and realize, like, I'm not sitting there saying the country itself is like garbage by any means, because I mean, I think collectively, us as human beings, we're not even worrying about, certain people living in certain houses in certain states. You know exactly what I'm getting at. You shouldn't have to have certain people to tell you what to do in order to make a place be a great place and be a happy place to live, regardless of wherever the hell that you're at on this globe, whatever you want to call it, globe, flat. I personally don't give a shit. That's your opinion. I mean, but just in general, it's like, I want to keep this channel as positive as possible, because, like I was getting at, like, in an ugly, cruel world, why add more negativity to it just to make yourself an extra $1 or $2? I mean, get what I'm getting at? Me personally, like I said in multiple other videos, now I'm going to be full-time dashing. I love working for myself. Granted, obviously it's another company behind it, but in the general essence of things, I'm working for myself, and I couldn't ask for anything more, because besides being able to literally just sit at home on my butt and have a paycheck sent to me. But then again, I can't do that either, because that's just personally not me. But I want to do this, and then even like leaving you guys videos, I don't have all the bells and whistles as a bunch of, YouTubers have and all that, but that's what makes us, again, all different and unique. You guys see a whole lot of videos of me being in the car, in between dashes, different types of categories of, subjects and so on and so forth. But that's why I want to try to do my best to make, since this is my channel, I want to make it positive. So it's like, when you guys come by and you click on these videos, like, okay, dude might be boring or whatever, in parts of his videos and such, was like, I want to try to take you guys around like different places and such. Like the other day, I literally made a video to where I was hiking on, I guess it's like a hiking dog trail, if you will, because I know personally I'm taking my own dogs down there, and then of course you can just hike on it, or walk it, yourself. But that's what I want to keep on doing, is having, these positive videos coming out to you guys. And sorry if it seems like you guys are right up in my face too, because trying to hold the phone like sideways in my hand and obviously drive at the same exact time. But yeah, long story short on all that, that's what I want to do. There's just too much freaking negativity and ugly in the world, in multiple different aspects of the way of the word. And I just want to, like, you guys stop by my channel and you see these videos. I don't want you guys sitting there seeing this dude being like constantly always negative and, you know, bitching and nagging about something A, I don't have control over, B, it's not my business, or C, just, you know, anything. It's like, I just try to live my life and bring you guys some, you know, cool content, you know, always thinking, even honestly, even before I, you know, started my channel, we're gonna need to get some gas before we get started here. But yeah, I just want to, you know, if you guys are having a bad day or whatever or anything, and I just so happen to have a video on of, you know, if you want to sit back and relax and watch me stream or watch me walk through the woods, or when I get, you know, get down the road here and get me a schooling, I will be videoing literally whatever I do to it, because once I get that built and it comes time to travel, there's going to be a whole new chapter to the channel as well. Because I mean, you guys get right now just random videos like this. You guys get DoorDash videos, not DoorDash videos that you would see from other Dashers, because I only have one phone. And but yeah, like in general, I'm actually out there. I'm gonna sit here in the gas station, and I'm gonna have to do some gas buddy here, because I'm pretty certain there's closer to, god dang it, I'm sure that there's places closer to me that are cheaper than $3.17 a gallon. Yeah. If anybody didn't know, like I'm in Colerain right now, which is Colerain, Cincinnati, and it's $3.17 a gallon. I know there's places I've driven around here yesterday that were cheaper, but we'll figure those out here in just a minute. I'm actually just gonna pull up here, turn the car off, wrap this video up with you guys. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of different type of content you guys will see. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been able to play, but you guys do get usually at least a video a day, or a couple of shorts a day loaded to the channel, so at least it's something for you guys to peep out and such. Yeah, excuse me. I guess with that being said, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna look about and see if I can find, I know I can find a different gas station close to me that's cheaper than $3.17. Might have to travel another mile or two down the road, but that's okay. But yeah, with that being said, I'm actually here in Colerain where it was the $2 promo, so your boy's definitely gonna hop on that. You guys have an awesome, excellent day. Excuse me, hopefully you have the day off or whatever, and sorry about the rambling, because I know I was kind of like somewhat all over the place, but I think at other points I pretty much was explaining of what, you know, I was trying to get at. And it's just, again, everyone, it's an ugly world. We all know it. It doesn't take much to be a positive person and to try to turn around and make the fucking planet better. It's not all about one country, one state. No. We all are human beings. Obviously, we don't all speak the same language, but the last time I checked, I don't know why my voice just got all kind of squeaky like that, but last time I checked, guess what? We all bleed the same color. We all breathe the same air. Literally, as far as my human eyes have seen, and my time on this earth, the only thing that we have any bit different is a different shade of this thing that we call skin. That's literally the only thing I can even think of off the top of my head that makes us freaking different, if you will, from the rest of our human population. But yeah, that's a whole different category that I probably won't touch, because, well, it is what it is. That's another reason why I was like, and I'm not trying to say this and be in a negative in a way, but I'm sure a lot of you out there would probably agree with me on, you know, however that us human beings got here, however that was, because I personally do not know, and I'm not going to make any claims of something that I don't know. Just saying. But I personally think that human nature, the human species, I think, honestly, in ways that we're the worst species that could have ever been put on this planet. Because you guys know as well as I do, we destroy not necessarily our home, but this globe, this dish, whatever you want to call it, that we live on, we destroy it daily. We have human beings out here that can't stand each other for a multitude of reasons. And one of them, of course, is what I was just mentioning, which I think is just, like I said, we're not going to go into that one because I just, you know what I mean? But before I go, off in the left field or anything, I am going to wrap this up here. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to get on Gas Buddy and peep out the gas situation. And then hopefully I can get on here and get a couple of dashes underway. And your boy needs to at least get back up into gold status today. And then we'll work on this weekend getting platinum status, which I don't think will be an issue. But with that being said, thanks for stopping by and listening to me rant. If you watched all the way through, thank you so much. If you just simply clicked on the video, thank you. Obviously, any bit and every bit does help. I think that was one thing I will touch on it really, really fast. I don't know if I mentioned it before or it was kind of like around the situation. So between dashing and YouTube down the road, dashing I will definitely lean on more because I know that's a guaranteed income when it comes to that. This might come something, a few years down the road or something, but like I've even said in other videos, I'm not counting on it because, dude, there's so many people out there that make videos and such, and there's so many of us small YouTubers that we may go somewhere, we may not. Obviously, it depends on your content and how, obviously, as much as your channel grows. But I'm not going to full on depend on this. I'm still going to make videos like all the time because I just simply enjoy it in general. But I know, I do definitely know that with DoorDash, I mean, we all have to eat, and not all of us want to get up and go to the restaurant. So your boys got you on, delivering it there. And especially when I go to travel, I'm going to be dashing at places I've never even heard of and places I've never been. And it's going to be a whole new journey. And you guys are, of course, going to be with me on it. But, sweet. I just literally seen snow flurries. Yes, obviously, I love snow. It's not going to amount to anything, I'm sure. But, hey, it's snowing, or it's flurrying, rather. So, okay, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up, guys, because I'm already jabbering too daggone much, I feel. So, you all have an excellent day. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and you're probably still passed out if you're not already up and at work. But I'm going to look for some gas, and I need to get my grind on. So, I'll see you guys later on.